I'm going to wait for the final release. I don't want betas to ruin it or anything. And yeah, I caved hard.
You could not help yourself. As soon as I made a memoji and sent it your way,
yes,
that was it.
It was all that beard wobble. I was like, I want that for my hair. So, okay, so if you haven't done it already, there's certainly no pressure to do so. But the general consensus from both reviewers as well as Lance and I ourselves, because we're currently running it, is that it's pretty damn solid for a beta. So much so that, I mean, some people say, oh, it's more solid than 11.4. I don't quite agree with that, but it's pretty good. It feels like it's, something that's probably a couple of beta stages away from final release. If they have the two to choose from, then people can select what suits them most. So as I said, noise cancellation itself is great, but it's not something that would make me really want to upgrade. If they did have a dark space grey look, like something that matched, say, the edge of the aluminium edge of the iPhone 8, that would look really cool.
Yeah.
I like my white Apple accessories, but that would look really cool.
I would think, if they were to do noise cancellation within the AirPods at the current shape or very similar shape, do you think Apple might make it some kind of less of a manual noise cancellation? It's like a digital noise cancellation that you could then turn on or off as to whether you wanted it on. I think that would be fantastic because I like mine currently, but then when I do occasionally jump on a plane or something like that, it would be nice to have noise cancellation, and I don't want to buy another whole set of headphones or some Beats or something like that.
This will be the iPhone 9. This is the reason they named iPhone 10 is because they always knew there was going to be a 9 there. So this will technically be the successor to 8 and 8 Plus, so there won't be two size options anymore. It's just one phone that sits between the two sizes. And basically, some specs for it that we're expecting is a 6.1-inch LCD screen, a micro bezel, so iPhone X style, but it'll be a bit thicker because they have to do that to allow the shape. Because basically, all your Android phones you're seeing now that have notches and stuff, okay, they're like, hey, we got a notch, we can do what the iPhone does, but they all have bottom bezels because they can't get the shape if they're not using an OLED screen. So apparently it looks like Apple will be able to pull this off with iPhone 9, but that micro bezel will have to be a bit thicker to allow for it. Sit down and take it all in with a saddle brown leather bench to view the indoor garden.
Could definitely tell you work in the industry. Yeah, so just having that kind of database of structures and then being able to use that within other areas of the Apple ecosystem or even, third parties, that's definitely a quite amazing business venture.
So apparently the other ways that they're filling in the gaps is they're collecting anonymous data from people's iPhones. So there's no privacy concern here because basically what they're doing is they're collecting segments of your travel. So there's no way that they can map a complete route to a user. So they'll take out little slivers of so you run from point A to point B and they'll take out little sections in the middle. And then by the time you combine all this sort of data with everyone else's, it gets it forms a complete picture, right?